High volume.
16 carriages driving away my
poor little hair. I have taken my braids out. I've had a cocktail, watched a movie, washed my hair, and I was going to, because we were doing some more work in the room, I was going to take some shoes that my husband had to Goodwill, but I'll probably have to wait because I don't think that they're open. But anyways, I just took a shower and cleaned my face really good, washed my hair really good, and now I'm about to do my skincare routine. I'm so trying to get back better with it. I've always been okay, just okay. Like I've always kept it basic, a good face wash. I've always toned, moisturizer. I have sunscreen. I'm not going outside, so I'm not going to put anything on my face that has sunscreen in it. It's nighttime. But I'm just trying to get better, especially when it comes to my problem areas on my face, to me. So I have been using The Ordinary for a pretty long time. If anybody else have any suggestions on toners with glycolic acid and things like that in it, this is reasonably priced. I want to say it's under $15, and of course it lasts for a very long time. You guys know I've said how I went to Ulta to re-up on a lot of my stuff, and this was one. I always buy this, always. Now I've used other ones before, like when I ran out of this I started using one that came in a travel set that I have. I used Belief, I think that's, yeah, Belief. So I've used a few different toners, but the one that I buy in this size bottle is always this one. So that's that, and then I'm gonna let that dry for a second. I have been using this vitamin C by Sephora. It's C&E Super Glow Serum. I finally got my hands on it. Super inexpensive. I feel like the best one is Kilts though. Hands down, Kilts is really good. But if you want something super reasonable, it's very lightweight. I've been using this, and it's looking pretty good. So face is dry. Put a little bit of this on, and I watched Mission Impossible. I know it's probably been out for a while, but watching it on the Super Box, so I had wanted to finish taking my braids down, so I just pulled up my Super Box and was looking for a good movie, and I was like, I forgot Mission Impossible came out like months ago. Let's watch that. So anyways, Good Molecules. I did wash my face with the dark circle. I only washed with that. Typically you could still wash with something else and wash with that, but because it's night or evening and I'm not going anywhere, and I just wanted my face to be super clean from all the stuff I done throughout the day, I just use, it's a green soap. It's supposed to help with dark spots and things like that, so I just use that. I have noticed that it gets very soapy, but your skin doesn't feel squeaky clean like where it's dry, where it sucked the life out of your face. And I've tried soaps that are face wash, and they feel that way. So I think that's kind of good that it didn't leave my face feeling super dry in the shower. So now I'm gonna go in with the discoloration correcting serum, and this is another one by Good Molecules. Like the soap, I'm gonna use the serum, and it's supposed to improve the appearance of hyperpigmentation and dark spots. So I feel like I broke out already from being waxed. I get super sensitive, and she plucked something over here. So typically my area is here, you know. I don't feel like I don't be having issues like on my forehead. It's always down here, And I know that means something. I need to research more, but this one is thicker than the serum, the vitamin C and E. It's like white and a little thicker, so I don't even feel like I need a full drop of it. Put it in my hands. My hands are clean, and I just press it on my face, and I always get under my neck. And if this was open more, you can always bring it down to your chest, all of this. But typically under here, let that sit. So I'm just waiting for my skin to dry, and we can either go in with the Glow recipe or Belief. I feel like they are the same. They're both super moisturizing, super hydrating, like very water based. So sometimes it doesn't, they're both good. I would say this is always been my favorite. I'm new to using this one, but they remind me, when I started using this one, I'm like, it reminds me of this one. So I'm gonna just go in with this one and see how loose it is. Like, and I like to let my moisturizer sit. You know, tap it into the skin or rub it into the skin, but not like lotion where you want it to, you know, be gone. Like it to sit and kind of dissolve on its own, where you still kind of have like a glow. So actually, my lips are dry. I'm gonna put this Sugar Rush on my lips. I got this long time ago when I used to do BoxyCharm. It came in a BoxyCharm. I keep saying that I kind of want to do BoxyCharm again. I don't know. I just have so much makeup already. I don't know. But you learn about so much stuff, and you really get some good stuff. I highly recommend. I started doing BoxyCharm during the pandemic. It wasn't nothing to do. We couldn't go nowhere while I was getting all that makeup. I don't know. Eventually we got back outside, but yeah, I did it as a subscription. Started would set my calendar. I was locked in with BoxyCharm. Followed certain people, influencers that, you know, would do the whole let's use what BoxyCharm gave us, because everybody's BoxyCharm based on your quiz kind of would be different, not unless you would go in, if they haven't changed it, on a certain day and pick certain products that you knew that you wanted. So yeah, I had started doing that. I would do a few videos of me opening up some of the stuff. Y'all let me know. I don't know. I'll have to go on and see what they cheap boxes look like, because I think I had got up to getting like at least 2 boxes. It was a lot. I was literally giving stuff away to my sister and other people because I had so much stuff, and I still have stuff that I'll be like, ooh, this is from long time ago when I was getting BoxyCharm. But yeah, did I show you guys while I'm looking at it? Because my vanity is nice and clean. Y'all want to see? She is nice and clean. Well, this is always, typically my drawers stay pretty nice and neat and organized. It's always my, you know, my countertop, because I throw stuff up here, so I try to keep it clean. Hey y'all, okay, I am back. I know the hair is not what it was the last time we were on camera, but it wasn't looking right to me, and I kept going outside because my husband is out there chilling, playing music, you know, we doing whatever, and I'm like, and then we were like, he was cleaning up my tires, you know, like shining them and spraying them, because I got my car washed, and I'm like, it's hot, and this sister came, she was like, you can still kind of see the tracks in between. So I said, you know what? I had started to fix the areas that she told me to fix. I was like, no. And her hair is in a ponytail, you know, the kind that the girls pay $100 and something for. And I'm like, my hair is short, it's very thin, I know they molded. I have, I'm out of my Got To Be, but this works just like the Got To Be, the Bond by Eben with the blow dryer, and I got my wax stick, and I'm like, I molded my hair into a ponytail, or what have you, you know. And then I went and got the braiding hair, and I know how to do the method where you take the long braiding hair and you put half towards your face and the other half, and then you put it in a ponytail and you fold it over and you braid it down. So I had her help me do that, and I was like, let me take it one step further and give myself a little nice little bun. So it's braided with a little bun, nothing to look. I'm just trying to get through the next couple of weeks until I get my hair braided. And I don't want to cut my hair, because if I go to the salon and cut my hair, that's a wrap. And then I didn't feel like sitting up here trying to give myself a quick weave. So I felt like, okay, this is nice, this is still pretty. If I wanted to go out, you know, I probably could fix the baby hairs and, you know, smooth that a little more, put some makeup on if something comes up or what have you, which I believe I'm supposed to be going to a pool party next weekend. And I wanted to keep my braids in for another week, but I just couldn't do it. Every time I would look at them, they were looking raggedy to me. So I'm like, let me take them out. So this is what she came up with, a nice little smooth bun. And this isn't laid down too hard. I'm gonna tie my hair down tonight. And I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good. Yeah, I think I did pretty good. This is easy. If I wanted to do it over in a few days, I could. So I'm gonna get back to editing. I just wanted to come back and let you guys know what I have been up to these last. I mean, I did this not too long ago. What have you? But yeah, he's still out there moving it. So I'm about to go back outside and chill with my husband on this hot ass Sunday. Hot ass Sunday.